Hi guys, welcome back to Flock of Life Homestead. We're going to be planting my fig trees and then the avocado trees into the ground today because they're getting too big for the container. So it's going to be a lot of work because it's hot and this ground's probably hard as hell. But we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. Make sure you subscribe, share. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, babies. But yeah, so we're almost there. Almost there. Can't wait. But yeah, let's get to digging these trees in this ground, baby. Alright guys, we're digging. And we're done. Alright guys, we got the holes digged. We put water in it to make it easier. That's another hole, as you can see, it looks like some chocolate milk. You want some chocolate milk? We got over here. Over here. So we're gonna have an avocado there, fig here, fig there. It's like a little canopy of trees. So great, and a lot of shade and a lot of fruits. And then avocados are considered fruit because I guess it grows from a flower. Or something like that. I don't know. Well, I'll say. Anyways, see you in a second. Alright guys, now we're gonna put this fig in here. As you can see, all this growth it has. See? Ooh, a lot of reds maybe. I'm gonna pick them up just a little bit, not to disturb too much. Because you don't want to do too much. But yeah, like lightly pull it. You don't want to pull too hard. And you'll put it in here. There you go. We're gonna get some of this sandy, like sand. Put some Miracle-Gro on it now. Ooh. There goes that one, you guys. Make sure you get all this. Miracle-Gro we're using is just a Miracle-Gro garden soil all-purpose for in-ground use. As you can see here, we're not sponsored, but Miracle-Gro, if you want to sponsor us, go ahead, baby. We're going to plant our avocado tree. This is a Zutano. This is considered, I think this is a type A. So you need a type A and a type B to actually get avocado fruit. A lot of people think you just need one tree, but you actually need two trees to cross-pollinate. So we got an A, and then our B is over there. So that's the gem, I think, gem avocado. So we'll do that one in a second. So these are probably within 10 feet maybe from each other. I would say 10 feet, I don't know. You know me when I give numbers. Yes. See, that's why I said it's fine, because I knew it was gonna come out. Bring it up, get the holes digging. Then we're gonna put more there. Are you recording?
Yep.
We're gonna put more of this little sand around it, and then we're gonna put more Miracle-Gro around it. So sand kind of, the sandy clay soil, or like that. Takes it off, and I can be generous with it. Make sure. It's a little wet, but give it a couple hours, it'll probably be absorbed, and then we'll have to water this one for maybe a couple days. So you don't want to overwater it, oversaturate it. People are probably saying, why are you letting it sit in the water? It should be fine. We'll keep checking on it, but we're letting it stay there for a little bit. So a couple hours, I'm sure it might be absorbed. All right, that's the first one. Now we'll do the second one. Ready? All right, guys, this is now the second one. This is, Zutano B. I don't know what's called it. Oh, Zutano. I think that's a gem. I lied. It's on a Zutano stock. So that's the gem one. This is the actual Zutano. So this is a B. So gem is A and Zutano is B. Sorry, my bad. That was wrong. I was like, where's the Zutano? I'm just gonna hit the sides gently. We're gonna pull up. Put some of this all just back into the ground. Don't waste it. Okay, now we're putting this one in. It's like when you have a bad case of diarrhea. Just kidding. Just kidding, JK. Everybody knows I'm a comedian. Alright, now we got more of the Miracle-Gro. Got a lot of this around. So kind of absorbs it. And boom, look at that. You can't tell if it's wet. Just kidding. Okay. There we go. Let's follow me real quick. So this one, yeah, this one's a gem. Those runs. The green stock is Stano. This is a gem type. So A and B. Alright. Now I'm going to get the other fig, which is in front of the house. So I'll see you guys when I come back with that. Alright guys, we're back with the second fig. I was in the front of the house. It was in a pot already. But we need to move it into, sorry these bugs. We need to move it into the ground now so that it could flourish like the butterfly it is. This is where it has hella roots. Oh, I gotta see. These roots. Root, baby, root. Now, let me put some of this. Ouch. I need to do there. Put some more of this soil back in there. I'll probably put some of this soil, actually. Don't waste it. Got all the soil here. And probably more. There you go. Look at those roots. Root, baby, root. Oh yeah, so there's some leaves in it. Decomposing, that's good. Lovely soil. Alright, there we go, guys. What is the name of these figs? I don't know. I bought them from Amazon like last year sometime. They weren't doing so good, but now they're finally flourishing. So if you guys want to comment or write me a message saying you guys want to know, I can look it up for you guys if you're curious. But so that will complete for this little project. Like I said, this farmhouse will have a lot of projects, never stop, never ending. So I'll see you in the next. Alright guys, here's a little update on the sunflowers. They're doing good, they're flourishing. We're watering them right now. You guys remember all the type I planted? Almost I didn't come up were the mammoth, which I'm not sure if the seeds might be a little old. But yeah, so that's a little update on the sunflowers. I see they're doing good, pretty good. A little closer to you, baby. But yeah, that's a little update on the sunflowers. So you guys, we made a little trip to Home Depot because my husband wanted to get another fruit tree. So we got a plum tree. It's a Santa Rosa plum. So it's a Japanese variety. You know we love Japanese food, we love Asian food. Period. But yeah, all I did was the hole already, dug the hole, what do you want to call it? Dig. Then my honey's bringing the baby over here now. Now we're about to bury it in the ground. Alright guys, it's in. There she is. Miss Plummy. If you notice, we already got some fruit already growing, so hopefully they'll stay and don't die, because I know sometimes when you transplant, it might get in shock. Let's hope it doesn't. Ooh, looks pretty. Over there, honey's acting like a little Like a little child. Look at him. Ooh, bugs. But yeah, there goes that. Alright guys, we're going to be planting some new corn. New corn unlocked. We got this from the flea market. It's like a red corn. It's all in, I'm not sure it's Chinese or what it's in. Chinese or Vietnamese, one of those two probably. I won't say Chinese, but I'm doing it right now. But yeah, we're gonna plant this right here in this little area. This is where the side of the house. We have garlic going, but it should be fine. So I'm gonna put it right here. I got some soil down already. So put it down. Now let's get going. Can I see it over here, guys? So we planted the corn in there. Put it right here. Now we're gonna water it in and call it a good day, baby. Alright guys, we finished moving around the baby chicks that were in the front. Let me show you where they're gonna be at now. I definitely need like a stand or something so I could record better. All you see is my crazy Don King here. But yeah. One Piece. No affiliation. No sponsors. No Cora sponsor. Alright, so we're almost there. Oh yeah. No Flake in here. So hopefully he does better. He's getting bullied a second. We'll see how it goes though. But we put them all in here. Look at all them. These ones that were in the front. Let's open this up. There, see? These ones that were in the front. These are our other millies, but they're all doing good. So hopefully they'll get good. Rest. Now we moved the chicks that were inside. We put them outside. So now they're here, as you see. Two little froze I got, so that means they're Americana mixed with Polish. So I guess the terms they call it like cream leghorn, I'm not sure. Got two turkeys, a bigger one and the other one, the next biggest one. That's a little rooster. Look, they're so cute. Lavender colors. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Pretty. Alright guys, we're gonna be planting, do some seed planting for spring, but it's for my cut flower garden because they said it's best to plant some early and then plant some like a recession, you call it, or you call it like where you plant a little bit and then you, a couple weeks later you plant more, so that when those ones die or get done, you have more coming. So we're doing that. Right now we're gonna plant some carrots. So I had carrots that I had some other carrots that were good, but they're too bunched up. I forgot to actually pinch them when they're younger. But so now I got this. Got a bucket. So we're gonna plant the seeds in here. I ain't got many seeds left. That's why it's a small bucket. So I got this bucket. Now I go out here. What's that way? Put it up here. So we're gonna put the seeds in here. Get my good HO2. H2O, HO2. Don't even know the name of it. I'm trying to call it something maybe. Watcher. So now we're gonna start planting some of these seeds. Alright, there you go guys. Get sit on top of my water cup actually. Something else to do. So we're gonna plant carrots to carnival blend. It's a colorful rainbow carrots, which is pretty. I literally got like maybe like 10 seeds in here, so we're gonna germinate these real good, baby. Maybe more than 10 actually, I lied. This one says 1/4 depth and every 1 inch you should plant them. So we're gonna get these little babies out. Come on, seeds, I'll make sure you go out. The one here. Anywho, so You probably can't see how small they are. Let's see. Barely put them on top of the soil. So we're just gonna do that. So that's done. We're gonna move this over to where my flower garden's at. So I put it right there, right in front of my flower garden, so that when it gets watered, all the water comes out. I have a sprinkler that goes in there automatically. Yeah, now we're gonna get planting the flowers inside here, and then some on the outside right there. So let's go get the seeds. Okay, guys, I got this. I have my shovel, but I figure I could just make lines. So what we're gonna grow is more cut flower, sunflowers. This one's more just for personal. Evening primrose. Ooh. Got Cosmos, the Dazzler. Sorry, bugs. Cosmos Purity. Cosmos Sensation Mix. We got Zinnia Lilliput. Zinnia Elegant California Giants. Zinnia Purple Prince. And then Zinnia Envy. What we're gonna do is just get this. You're able to see, but set the line. So now we have these rows, 4 rows right here. 4. Let's see what I want to put in here. Those were my older ones I planted a while ago. They should be, hopefully they get bigger. They might have stunt, but I don't know. Let's see. Nasturtium, yeah. But yeah, so here, I'm planting here. Let's put you. This clip, I was just showing that I was planting all different 4 varieties of the zinnias that I showed you guys earlier. I did them in each 4 different rows. Started with the Purple Prince. The last one was, I think the second one was the Envy. Then we had the Elegance California Giants. And from there, we went to the next area after that. So that was just me explaining what I was doing because I didn't want to just go on and on, me just sitting there looking all pretty and everything. First, I gotta make my rows. So my dream is to have flowers everywhere. Flowers everywhere, baby. So these are my dahlias. So I want too close, but so we'll start here. This part I was just making the rows for each different flower. I needed 4 rows just like the other one, and then I was putting the primrose behind those. But when I was digging the first hole for the primrose, there was a whole pile of red ants, so I was like, nope, not getting stung by those little mofos. So I put the primrose like maybe like 5 inches away from those, but yeah. And then after this, we'll start planting. Let's get to getting. So prior to the sunflowers, these are the Pro Cut. Got a lot of seeds still. Oops. Take these weeds out. So these will put. Here I was just planting the sunflowers first, and I was planting the rest of the cosmos in each different row. I was just showing you guys the different, what the seeds look like. They look like little almost fingernails. But after that, then I was gonna plant the evening primrose in a different section. So yeah, just keep following me along. Let me know if I should add music or again. I know I had it past, but I didn't feel like doing all that. And my oops. Camera fell. Back. Coming here, we're back. We got the garden soil. probably know I'm going anyways. You just probably didn't know. Now we're just gonna just put some of this. As you know, this one says you just pat it into the soil because it germinates by the seed exposure. I mean, by the seed, by the sun exposure. So it needs sun to germinate. If you don't have sun, it's not gonna germinate. If you bury it in the ground, you probably won't have much success. But yeah. But let me know, you guys, what you guys want me to do. More videos, content. I need to know some ideas. It's all love here, baby. I love content. I love comments. I love likes. I love everything. Now these ones we're gonna gently spread on top. Okay. Now it just says pat firmly to the ground. How's that? Put this back here where this goes. Put the sprinkler back in there. Okay, now we need to cover all these ones back up. Oops. Now we're gonna cover this all up. Sorry guys, these bugs are cut back again. The return of the bugs. Probably in the back of my head. Ooh. Do something with that head. Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me, I know. Alright, you guys. Now these are the sunflowers. Pro cut. These are so for cutting. Yeah, cut flowers. My bad. Good words we're not wording. But yeah, I want all these to grow because my nephew, shout out to Elijah, he's gonna be graduating this year from high school. Yay! I want to make him something, a nice bouquet for his graduation, as he loves flowers. He's a flower queen. But yeah, so I want to make a flower. So hopefully some of these, well, these sunflowers aren't ready. I have those ones gonna be ready. Those ones of all the flowers around me. So something's gonna be made. Definitely will be made. And cute. Alright guys, that's that. Everything's patted down. Let me stand up. Okay. Alright guys. Ooh, sorry. Alright guys, that's everything's patted down now. Things in here. The rose, and then we know there's an eating primrose. There are a lot more flowers coming, see? But yeah, so we got all this down. So I'll probably turn the sprinkler on. So start wetting everything, get everything nice and good. But yeah. You guys, and now probably sum up this video. We did a lot of planting in this video for the new, well, for the spring season. We got new trees, we got new everything. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, liking, sharing. You can share with anybody, please, anybody. I try to post on my Instagram and stuff like that. Let you guys know to share, to subscribe. It takes just like I said, it takes 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds to share. But I appreciate all your guys' love and support. We're almost to 200 subscribers. May not seem like a lot for some people, but for me, it's a lot. This is a lot of work. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Bye.